Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Have you ever wondered how top B2B marketers or sales professionals send hundreds of personalized emails every single day? That too while still sounding that they wrote each one of them manually. Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that using Clay, one of the most powerful AI and data tools in the outbound industry today. By the end of this tutorial, you will know exactly how to build hyper personalized email campaigns that can get you replies. Now, what is Clay? So, Clay is an AI data engine and a prospecting tool that allows you to one, pull leads from multiple data sources, two, enrich those leads with real time insights like based on their profiles, based on their company profiles, be it the funding, the news mentions, and anything else. Then it uses AI to write custom personalized email lines for each of those prospects. So you're not just sending emails at scale, you're sending hyper personalized messages at scale using Clay. So let's quickly move into it and see how does it work. The first thing that we do after going to Clay is going into the campaign section and clicking new campaign. Once we do it, we'll get a page which shows us three steps to creating the campaign. One is identifying your lead, second is enriching those work email IDs, and creating the new campaign. Now, there are two things that you can do. You can either use Clay's own database and use the enrich with work email option and then start your campaign, or you can directly import from CSV and then run it. So, in case if you have a preset data of email IDs in your prospect dataset, then also you can use this. I'll quickly show you how to use it using Clay's own data. So, what I will do over here is I'll click on the enrich with work email. And over here, in terms of the inputs, I'll click on find people, wherein the first thing that I will do is I'll quickly add my prospects over here by creating a set of filters. So in the job title, I'm using founder. Then in terms of the company attributes, I'm going and selecting the industry to be software development. And the company size that I'm taking will be 11 to 50. And now in terms of the location, I'll just take the location as Mumbai. And since this is the test, what I'll do is I'll just take the first 10 profiles and add them to a table. And then I'll run it. So it creates my first set of data, which will include obviously the data that I have over here along with the email IDs. So as you can see over here, it has started loading and adding the email IDs using its waterfall method. Now, as you can see, the emails are getting populated over here. So while this happens, what we can do is that we can go back to the flow and then we can start with the new email campaign. Wherein after clicking on it, one, I've already added my data source as the input. Now I need to create my entire campaign. So I'll click on the campaign group. And over here, the most interesting thing is that it helps us in terms of personalizing as well. So if you see over here, my first set of lead data is already added. Now there are two things I can do in terms of creating the message sequence. One is I can ask the AI of Clay to draft the entire first message for me, or I can use different AI parameters to do the same or add things manually. So let's quickly test it out. We will say, for example, I will describe the goals as create intro cold email with personalization as per the person's profile and company to pitch, for example, lead generation services. And I'll click on generate campaign. Now what it does is it understands that what is the exact context to which the emails need to be created for this particular person. That's my first data point. And once this is done, what I'll have over here is my first message that gets created. So let's quickly see what is the exact AI based email that it is creating. Now, as you can see, it has created one sample email for me over here. Next, I can even go to my next lead go to the lead data, and I can again click on sequence to see what is the other output that it is giving. So that is how this particular tool works, or their AI works, in terms of creating those personalized messages. Now, for example, say if I don't want to use their personalization, then I can just simply click over here. I have my opener email, add in my subject line over here, that is say looking to connect, just for an example. And if I want to say add in any personalization over here, so all I need to do is just click on the slash, and as you can see over here, I can either add an AI snippet or I can add a company name from my data set. So I can just put in the company name and I have the company name customization done over here. Next is in terms of my body text. See, I will just type hi, and again I want to personalize over here with the first name. So I can click over here again and take the first name as my customization over here. At the same time, I can then create an AI snippet using either ChatGPT or any other tool that is available over here. Say I consider ChatGPT and I put in a prompt as create personalized intro. Hi. Based on their role and company. So say for example, I have done this and I have my personalized line written over here, and then I can again click on enter and add whatever my intro email is, like looking forward to connect, or we are offering these services. And this is how you can create your draft. Similarly, what it even gives you is an option of creating follow-up emails. So you can create additional 3 follow-up emails in the sequence. That will be a complete 4 message sequence that you'll be able to create. And in the follow-ups, you again have an option of either replying to it in the previous email or creating a new email thread. This is how you can use the entire sequencing to do so. Then comes the sender setup, wherein you can add your email account. There's the schedule setting, wherein you can add the time zone in which you want to send the emails. And once all of this is done, all we need to do is just click on launch campaign, and that entire personalized campaign initiates. And then we get to know over time, once say the follow-ups are also going in, that what is the sort of output that we are getting from these campaigns. So this is how you can use Clay to actually create more personalized messages and then send them in bulk. So if you found this valuable and want another detailed part with certain use cases, then please do put it up in the comment, and please do like and subscribe to our channel and support us in growing this space to give you more such content on a daily basis. Thank you so much for watching this video.